Britton, it's felt a little bit like fall in the morning times. I even let the dog out this morning. It was a little chilly, but we still got to get there when it comes to the middle of the day.
Yeah, we're having those cool fall-like mornings and the hot summer-like afternoons. Tomorrow's going to be a warm one. It's not too bad outside right now. Taking a live look on the San Angelo Sky Tracker. First evening of October 2025. I don't know about you, West Texas. It feels like, to me at least, the year just started. And before we talk too much about that October forecast, I want to take a look back at September. Overall, it was a cooler than normal and drier than normal month across the area. The average temperature, so that takes all the high and low temperatures for San Angelo Mathis Airport, 76.8 degrees, and the normal temperature is right around 77 degrees. So just a little bit cooler than normal. Rainfall, though, drier than normal. September is typically one of our wettest months across west central Texas. We get usually over 2.5 inches. Recorded 1 8/10 of an inch at San Angelo Mathis Airport, 1 1/3 of an inch at Abilene Regional Airport. And unfortunately, we are starting to feel those impacts of the dry weather. So hopefully we can get some rain sooner rather than later. Average temperature in Abilene, a little bit warmer than San Angelo. It's overall been a little bit warmer this year in Abilene than San Angelo. 79.7 is that average temperature for September in the key city. Outside right now for the first evening of October in Abilene, sitting at 80 degrees even. Most of us sitting in the 70s right now, 77 Brady, 75 Brownwood, 74 right now in Ranger. Starting to see those winds out of the southeast. Means will be a little bit warmer as we head into your Thursday. We've had a very slow warming trend. Still, though, it is going to be a great morning to have one of those hot cups of hot chocolate. If you like hot chocolate, I know some folks might prefer to wait a little bit closer to Christmas. In my opinion, though, it's always good weather for a cup of hot chocolate or hot coffee outside for your Thursday morning. We'll be waking up right around 62. No rain tomorrow. Winds out of the southeast about 5 miles an hour. Thursday's not the best day to go out to the pumpkin patch, though, because it's going to be quite warm. Highs looking to be in the low to mid 90s, and will still be right around 90 by 7 p.m. tomorrow evening. About 89 degrees, 84 degrees by the 8 o'clock hour, and right around 80 this time tomorrow night. Warm temperatures thanks to high pressure over Mexico. We're kind of on the periphery of the high pressure, but still under its influence. And that's why we're under the very warm and dry conditions across the Concho Valley in the Big Country. And that honestly looks to be our story going forward. We might see a little bit of extra cloud cover. This version of Timecast even suggesting a couple sprinkles. I think any rainfall, though, going to be staying outside of our viewing area. We'll be left warm and dry here in the Concho Valley in the Big Country. I'm forecasting a high of 93 tomorrow. Easterly winds about 5 miles an hour, high of 91 for your Friday. So a slight change in temperatures, 88 for that Saturday high temperature. Still above normal for the start of October, a high of 96 for your Thursday. Temperatures, though, trending down for Friday night football. That's great news for players and fans across the area. High of 93, Abilene for your Friday, 90 for your Saturday. And yeah, the warm temperatures look to continue into next week. And Bert, we're still left here waiting for a cold front or some type of upper level weather maker to bring us a change. For now, though, staying warm and dry. You can find the full forecast online. Bert?
On weather.